The landmark ruling of the Italian Constitutional Court and its profound implications for citizenship and minors' rights by Dr. Domenico Meschino. The recent ruling by the Italian Constitutional Court, Sentenza N. 25/2025, marks a pivotal moment in the interpretation of citizenship laws, particularly concerning the rights of individuals who struggle with the B1 language requirement. This landmark decision not only reaffirms the fundamental rights of individuals, but also opens the door to a broader legal debate regarding the application of outdated laws in modern jurisprudence. Furthermore, this ruling presents a strong argument against the Cassazione's controversial ordinance that retroactively applies the 1912 citizenship law, stripping minors of their citizenship due to the naturalization of their parents. This judicial paradox contradicts the 1992 citizenship law, which upholds the irrevocability of Italian nationality and aligns with contemporary constitutional values. This article will explore the far-reaching implications of the Constitutional Court's decision, its potential to reshape future citizenship policies, and why it provides a compelling legal basis to challenge the Cassazione's ruling on minors' citizenship loss. 1. The Constitutional Court's decision, a game changer. The ruling from the Italian Constitutional Court, Sentenza Number 25/2025, establishes that the B1 language requirement for naturalization must not become a discriminatory barrier for individuals facing cognitive or learning difficulties. The decision is a significant step toward ensuring that citizenship remains an inclusive right, rather than an exclusive privilege. The core legal principles behind this ruling include the protection of fundamental rights, Article 3 of the Italian Constitution. The ruling emphasizes that all individuals must have equal access to citizenship, without discrimination based on personal conditions that hinder language acquisition. The right to reasonable accommodation. The court ruled that certain applicants should be granted alternative evaluation methods if their inability to meet B1 proficiency is due to cognitive or learning disabilities. A call for administrative reform. This decision compels the Ministry of the Interior and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to reconsider citizenship application procedures to ensure they do not violate constitutional protections. This decision sets a precedent, demonstrating that modern citizenship laws must align with constitutional principles and contemporary societal values. Second, implications for the Cassazione's ruling on minors' citizenship. The recent Cassazione ruling, which applies Article 12 of the 1912 citizenship law to revoke citizenship from minors whose parents naturalized abroad, is fundamentally at odds with the principles set forth in the Constitutional Court's decision. Here's why this creates a constitutional conflict. 2.1. The unconstitutionality of revoking minors' citizenship. The Cassazione's ordinance violates Article 3 of the Constitution, Principle of Equality. By applying a law from 1912 that discriminates against minors, the ruling creates a two-tier system in which some individuals lose their citizenship through no fault of their own. Article 25 of the Constitution, Principle of Legality. The concept of lege in vigore means that laws should not be applied retroactively to create unfavorable outcomes. Applying the 1912 law in 2025 violates this fundamental principle. Article 29 and 30, Protection of Family and Minors. Revoking a minor's citizenship disrupts their familial and cultural continuity, in direct violation of Italy's constitutional commitment to safeguarding family unity. Key argument. If the Constitutional Court ruled that the B1 language requirement must be flexible to accommodate human rights, then it is even more critical to recognize that the forced revocation of a minor's citizenship violates fundamental protections. 3. Legal and political repercussions. The Constitutional Court's ruling provides a strong legal foundation for challenging other outdated citizenship restrictions, including the need for judicial reforms to ensure that citizenship laws reflect modern constitutional protections, a possible review of the Cassaciones Ordinance, given its clear violation of the principles established in the Constitutional Court's decision, a potential European legal challenge, as international human rights laws, such as the European Convention on Human Rights, uphold the right to nationality and protection against arbitrary deprivation of citizenship. Furthermore, the Constitutional Court's ruling is likely to influence future legislative debates, leading to a broader discussion on the fundamental nature of Italian citizenship as a protected constitutional right. Subscribe